Hi, this is Dr. Lisabeth Saunders, Medlock of Life by Design Coaching with your Life Coaching Tip of the Week for the week of March 5th, 2012. This week I'm going to talk about the difference between being wealthy and having money. Sometimes I think we equate these things as being the same thing. Having money means you're a wealthy person. But I'm going to talk to you today about the importance of separating those concepts, that having money and perceiving yourself as being a wealthy person are really two different things. I think if we think about what we're shown on all these television shows, if you watch The Housewives like I do, you may at some point convince yourself that you need a 30-room house, a personal chef, personal trainer, I would like one of those by the way, $25,000 sunglasses, $5,000 handbag, and that all these things make you wealthy. All these things that you can purchase with money make you wealthy, because I think we see it all the time. The people that have money, which are a very small percentage of our total population, are completely glorified. They're shown to us in the media, on the screen, on our televisions, like, you need to have all this. And I think people easily see those concepts presented to them and say, yes, I do need a new Mercedes, or I do need this, and that's why we have overspending going on. But if you think about it, again, those are only the top, very small percentage of the world's population that have the ability to do these things. So I think what's important to remember is to separate the idea of I have a lot of money with I'm a wealthy person. So you need to define for yourself, what does having money or being financially independent mean to you? And financial independence may mean I have enough money in the bank that if I lose my job, I can make it for 4 months. Or I have enough money in the bank where if I can replace items in my household when I need to. Or I have enough money to take one vacation a year. And that for you can mean financial independence. And really, if you think about it, being wealthy could be what you define as what you have right now could be enough for you to feel wealthy. If you think about the way that we live today, most people in first world countries are wealthy in comparison to the rest of those people in the world. And we're wealthy also by standards of what people historically have had. Even royalty didn't have access to all the information we have access to through the library, through the internet. Going to a movie and being able to go to a movie and take public transportation and see plays, that's way more than people with tons of money could do 100 and 200 years ago. And do easily. We have all these readily available and free, accessible forms of entertainment and things that, cultural things that we can do that we didn't have. So in that way, we're very wealthy comparatively. Really, so you really need to think about, I tell this to my daughter all the time when she asks me for a new this and a new that. I say, you know, it's true when you think about it, is that what I tell my daughter, what I would tell you about being wealthy, is if you think about it, if you have a roof over your head, clean potable water, a meal on your table, and you're safe from crime, you are actually doing pretty darn good in this world. You're doing better than the majority of the world's population if you have those things. If you have clothes on your back, if you have clean clothes every day, these things that we take for granted, really, if we have those things, we are wealthy. So you're wealthy right now. So don't think about wealth and money as the same thing. Most of us living in this country are blessed and wealthy. So I want you to think about wealth in a different way. This was your life coaching tip of the week, and I'll see you next week for another tip. Have a great week.